How's it going, everybody? This is John Boy here. It's been a while since I've made a video, but I thought I'd bring you something new here. I just placed an order the other day. Actually, it was yesterday, and it's already here, my new package. So what I bought is available at towerhobbies.com. They helped me out with the order. Came really fast, but where I live, it's pretty close to Champaign, Illinois, so it came quite fast. So without further ado, I'm going to do an unboxing here. I already cut the box open to save us some time, and if throughout this recording it chops off my head a little bit, don't worry about it. I want you to see what I got here. So without further ado, let's dig into the box here. Here it is, the Team Durango DEX8T. This hasn't been available very long. I'm guessing maybe a week, 2 weeks. I haven't seen any videos of it online, so this is looking like this is going to be a pretty dynamic kit, and it's supposed to already be pre-assembled, some of the parts here that come in the box. So I looked at the pictures, and I was really excited to actually get this. So just reading a couple of things of what it says here on the back of the box. So first thing, it's got the innovative sliding gear mesh, which they have a patent pending on that right now. So basically what that is you secure the motor to the chassis, and instead of moving the motor to find the right gear mesh, you actually undo some screws on the underside of the chassis and slide the center diff to where you get your proper gear mesh. Okay, and then it says easy access center differential. Basically take 4 screws out of the top of the center differential, that cover there, and then just pop the center diff right out. Super easy. The next one's easy access point, front and rear differential. Another thing, pull 4 screws and pop the front or rear diff out. What I liked about this too is it says 50-50 weight distribution. The way they've kind of put the motor, the electronic speed controller, and the servo all on one side, and on the other side you have your receiver, where your MyLapse transponder would go, and your batteries. So water resistant receiver box. Wow, that's kind of cool. Didn't know about that. Active caster inserts for fast tuning. It looks similar to the style of like something I've seen on other vehicles, so I'll be anxious to see how that works and how nice it is. So let me just take this screwdriver here, and not a screwdriver, I'm sorry, a knife. Before I open that, let me see if I can get any up closer shots of that. I don't know if you really can see that too well. Can't really tell too well, but let's just take this knife and just kind of do a little cut-a-rooski here. Flip this over. Alright. So you guys are actually going to see what's inside of it before I do. So I guess this is what they mean by having parts already pre-assembled. Here's your big bore 16mm shocks already pre-assembled. All that's left to do on these is just basically put your oil of choice in them and throw your spring on it and its retainer down at the bottom, and you're all set. There's those 4. Looks like we got a shock tower here. Either that is the front or the rear. I can't really tell you, but it's already got the post for your shocks already on it. That's nice. Here's always something fun to put together. This is your steering up front. Already all pre-assembled. I don't know if you can see that too well. All like a gold anodized aluminum there. These are aluminum. This is pretty nice. Caster blocks go off the back and off the front. They are aluminum, and your hinge pins slide through. A little bit of assembly required, but not too bad. Not too bad. What we got here? Want a better build experience? Use our online media. I don't know what that's for. Looks like they go inside the shocks from this picture I'm seeing here on the back. Not too sure. I've never seen something like that before. I don't know if you can see that too well. Here is your patent pending sliding center differential with the gear cover on top here and the screws. So look at that, it actually says right on the metal, patent pending. So that's that. We just got the iPhone right here. It's recording everything. Let me just turn the volume down on that so I don't hear myself. There we go. This, what do we got here? It's gonna explain it all in the instructions. I know it is. I have no idea what that is. Some aluminum block of some sort. Probably goes on the chassis. Probably part of the chassis brace, but I'm not sure. First box done. First try. I'm just gonna set it over here. Another wanting to build a better experience. Something with helping with building. There looks like either a front or a rear differential case with the drive shaft already attached. So, man, this build's gonna be super easy. Front bumper screws, I like how they all keep them separated, all the screws, so it won't be hard to figure that out once you start going through and building it. They look like your shock pistons. This looks like this is a part of that. Hey, cat. Jeez, cat was tearing up a calendar on the floor. These look like those capture hinge pins right there. They were talking about those easy interchangeable ones. So throw those over there. And there's the other differential, either front or rear. Don't know which one, but already pre-assembled. That's pretty nice. Oh man, these are always a pain to put together. Your turnbuckles, already all done. Work, practically done. I love this. This is awesome. Glad I bought this kit. Oh, we got tons of bags in here. So here looks like your springs, either front or rear. Not sure without looking at instructions. I haven't seen an instruction book yet. So yeah. There's those. Sway bar with its piece that actually probably holds it right to the center diff. No, sorry, center diff. Front differential, rear differential, whichever. And look at that, the little balls already on the sway bar. Love it. There's got to be a back cover or front cover to the differential where your sway bar rides across right there. More tuning options for your hinge pin holders. Yeah, tons of them. So I'm guessing the tuning options in this vehicle are going to be outstanding. Can't wait to see how that's going to be. Gosh dang, man, look at all these prizes. More turnbuckles. These look like these are going to be the ones off the front there. They're kind of bent at the ends. So you guys can see that. That's pretty nice. Already all pre-put together there for you. So nice, big. I like that. Another back half or front half to a differential. So there's that. That looks like a chassis brace. That is what I would definitely say that is. Yep. Other set of springs, front or rear, don't know until I get into the instructions. So looks like diffs already come pre-assembled. Even better. My goodness, it's going to take little to no time putting this kit together. So I'm going to read in the instructions and see if they indeed have their oil already in them. My guess is they don't. Not sure. The bag doesn't look oily, so yeah, I'm guessing not sure though. Slide this box back a little bit. There's your center differential. Got your big center gear there. That's plastic there. So just set these down in front. Other sway bar. That's got to be the front. Yeah, because the other one was bigger for the back. Screws. This is your ESC mount, servo mount, servo horn. Definitely get an aluminum one. I won't be using that. More miscellaneous screws. And that completes this box. It's kind of cool. It's got Team Durango stuff all over it. Kind of a fancy cardboard too, I must say. I don't know why we're caring about cardboard, but here we go. Here's that sleek body that you see in the pictures. Almost looks kind of like a bulldog. Really hot shovel nose to the front, drops off in the back. This body's actually got a round circle like there'd be a nitro engine coming up through there. So I'm gonna have this body shipped out this weekend, and I'm gonna have somebody custom paint it for me, so that should be pretty cool. Body's not super strong. It's kind of flexible. Quite surprised. It's alright. They'll probably be coming out with more bodies. Rear wing. This has, from the stuff I've read online, seen on their website, it's got a bunch of tuning options off the back side there. It says Team Durango on it. And here's one of the fins that goes off that back wing. I guess it's supposed to be pretty, some different mount setups you can do on that, so that's going to be pretty cool. Chassis side guards. Not big, not heavy at all. That's nice. So they'll probably only run about halfway back on the chassis, my guess. This is where you put your power of the whole thing, the LiPo. This is supposed to be pretty cool because it's got like little adjusters in it, and it allows you to slide your packs and move the tray in and out on the chassis, so that'd be pretty nice. There's that waterproof receiver box that I did not know about. There's the red seal in there, you can see it. It's actually pretty cool too. You got the straps here that run across, but you got a hard plastic piece that goes underneath the strap that'll go over top the battery, kind of more secure than having just a Velcro strap running across the top of it. And that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's got different holes there for the battery, how you want to position the battery in the tray. There's one of your hubs, already pre-assembled with bearings on the inside, so that's pretty nice. And you got your axle coming out of that. And it says Team Durango right there on your actual little lock washer there, or nut you put on the outside. A-arms, those are pretty nice. They're not, the whole A-arm isn't so you can completely see through it. It's got a couple of holes in it, but otherwise it's pretty solid all the way around. It's not bad. They probably look like they're pretty tough. Rear A-arms, and look at that. They already got the mud guards from the factory already installed on the back. That's pretty cool. Got the sway bar end pieces there already installed on the A-arms too. Like 95% of this vehicle, if not more, is already all put together. It's going to save a lot of time. There it looks like you got your upper deck to the top of your steering and center chassis support. Looks like you got a spot right here, a little holder where you can actually run wires through, probably coming off of your battery. That's pretty cool. So, rear wing mount and its screws already all pre-assembled. Wow, amazing. And it looks like your upper control arms off your suspension. It's gonna run out to your hubs, plastic. So there's your front knuckles. Already got the ball joints already all installed along with the drive shaft. That's pretty cool. See if we can get a little bit closer look at the ball joints on the back too. Already all pre-assembled. Makes it super nice. Another rear hub carrier, and it's got the mud or like dirt slinger thrower thing, so it keeps the dirt out of the tires. Another thing, already all pre-assembled, and it's got the screws in it to put it together. Another front knuckle. That's gotta be a rear shock tower, aluminum too, gold anodized with your body mount on it. Already all pre-assembled. They've done all the work for you. And here we go. That's what's gonna throw this baby all together. Right there. That's the money maker. That's your instruction manual, and you got all your stickers on the back side. So I'll be tearing into that later on. And right here. Pretty nice. There's your chassis. Not super wide, but not super fat. Got Team Durango etched right onto it. So that's pretty cool, I must say. So yeah, that basically covers all the stuff you get in the box. Right now I'm just going to kind of grab all of these parts and just kind of like toss them back in here. I got a few more things to show you guys. There's actually quite a bit of packages here. And the body. Top it off. So there you have it. That's your Team Durango DEX8T unboxing video. Nifty boxes come with it. I'm just going to set this aside over here. So you need a power plant for this bad rascal. I opted for the Tekin Gen 2. This is the 2250. I figured, hey, I'd get the biggest motor they had. It was a truggy motor, so I run the 2050 in my Techno EB48, and I love it. Runs cool, tons of power. So I figured, hey, why not? Already ordering from Tower Hobbies, might as well get the motor combo there too. So Tekin Gen 2 2250. In our little bag here. Put it in a blue bag. I don't want to waste time with gluing, so I opted for AKA City Block pre-mounts, which they are glued. Sweet. So the track I'll be driving on, these look like these would be pretty darn good on that track surface. You know, I was talking to a lady on the phone from Tower Hobbies. I kind of got a chuckle out of it because she, when I gave her the part number for these AKA City Blocks, she's like, is that the pre-mounts you're wanting? And I was like, yeah, those are the pre-mounts. I don't want to deal with gluing. She asked me, do you want to buy some glue? Cracked me up. I was like, really? Yeah, I want glue because I'm buying pre-mounts. Anyways. And then the last thing that I got from Tower Hobbies, actually, I got it for free because I spent more than $800 and I had a $135 coupon, or I basically got this for free. I got my steering servo. Check out this bad rascal. See if I can get it close here without it being like crazy not out of focus. Anyways, this is a high-tech HS 7950 TH high voltage torque. It says at 7.4 volts it's going to be 0.13 seconds at 60 degrees, and if I recall, yep, there it is. At 7.4 volts, we're going to be putting out 486.05 ounces of torque. Put a small child on this thing and run it around the yard, and it'd be able to turn no problem. It's got a pretty sweet heat, a displacement, I don't know, like a cooling fins on the side. That looks pretty sweet. So I read some reviews and people said this would probably be the best one to go with for truggy. A lot of people recommended it, so I was like, whatever, I'll buy it. So that's what I'm going to steer this bad rascal with. So that basically wraps up everything here, unless you want to see this inside of the box here, which I don't think you guys do. So that's my video. Guys, stay tuned for more videos from me. I'm going to get you some running footage of this DEX8T with these city blocks and that Tekin combo there in it running on 4S. So thanks for watching, and I'm going to be making a video taking pictures of the build with my dad's Canon camera, so you'll get up close pictures of the entire build. And stay focused, stay classy, and look out for that video because it's coming here shortly. Thanks for watching. Or is this thing just gonna keep recording?